Okay, so someone joins fast start bonus of 50%. I think all of us understand that, and most of us listening to my voice have earned 1, 2, 3, 30, 120, whatever the number may be. Okay, now here's what happens. You hear us talk about dual team qualified, about being fanatical about getting your people dual team qualified. Okay, fanatical about it, right? Fanatical. I challenge people that are great enrollers to get great at getting their people dual team qualified also, for a number of reasons. Hopefully I can paint an example of you or for you why you want to do that. Okay, when you're dual team qualified, you put one on your left and one on your right, one on one side and one on the other. Okay, now each week the computer is going to take a snapshot of your organization to see which is running the most amount of volume, that's your power leg, and the least amount of volume, which is going to be your pay leg. I am going to give you examples of if everyone is master sellers. Okay, to be a master seller, you're going to have to personally enroll 9 people, right? At least one has to come on each side, and they can come in at $249.95 or $499.95. There's no time frame you have to do it in, but they have to be 9 active promoters, meaning if you enrolled one 60 days ago and then you enroll 8 tomorrow, but the one 60 days ago is not active, then you're not master seller. You need 9 active business partners, at least one on the left, one on the right, and then you're a master seller. So the example I'm giving you is going to be as if you're a master seller and everyone that I'm using in this example also is a master seller, because there's just different percentages at each rank. But let's say that last week, okay, my business in my pay leg, right? I have a power leg and a pay leg. Nina is my power leg, okay? That's my power leg. So every week I am trying to catch, that's ideally what I'm trying to do, but at least close the gap between my power leg and my pay leg, okay? Well, let's say last week my pay leg, which is the leg that I'm going to get paid on in my dual team pay, you will not get dual team pay if you're not dual team qualified. That is a big thing. You will not get dual team pay if you're not dual team qualified, and your dual team pay on that side that you're getting paid on is paid through Infinity. So the bigger that leg is, right, the more volume that's going to come through that leg. So the first way is fast start bonuses. I enrolled 3 people last week. Okay, they all came in at $249.95, right? So you made $125 off of each of them. That's $375. That's the first way you get paid. Second way you get paid is your dual team pay. Let's say my pay leg ran 15,000 points. 20% of that is $3,000. So the first way is $375. Second way is $3,000. Now, here's what the computer is going to look at next. It's going to look at all of your personally enrolls, okay? All of your personally enrolls, all right? And it's going to, after it identifies the people that you've personally enrolled, then it's going to look at your personally enrolled that are dual team qualified, okay? That are dual team qualified. So it doesn't matter, guys, if they're on your power leg or your pay leg at this point, okay? I want you to get that. Your pay leg is based off of the lesser leg in volume, and based on your rank, I'm going to assume you're a master seller, you're going to get paid 20%. Okay, so the first way is your fast start bonus. The second way is your dual team bonus. The third way is your check match. The check match comes from people that you have personally enrolled, right? And it doesn't matter if they're on your pay leg or your power leg. So let's just start with Nina. Let's say the computer's looking, okay, Jefferson enrolled Nina, and it's saying, what did Nina run in her pay leg? Okay, not that she run total, but what did she run in her pay leg? Let's say she ran 20,000 points in her pay leg last week. Okay, now the computer is going to say, okay, what is Nina's rank? Nina's rank is a master seller. She's going to get paid 20% commission on that. Okay, so Nina's going to earn in her dual team 20% of 20,000 points, which is $4,000. Okay, now here's where the check match comes in. Because I enrolled Nina, I'm going to get a 10% check match, not off of what her check is, but what off of her dual team paycheck is. So again, she ran 20,000 points. 20% of that is $4,000. I'm going to get a 10% check match bonus. It does not come out of Nina's money. This is separate, that paid to me from the company. So off of Nina, I am going to make $400. Does that make sense? Okay, that's one of my personally enrolled. Let's say the computer now identifies another personally enrolled. So let's say it's Shio. Let's say in Shio's pay leg, she ran 5,000 points. Okay, Shio ran 5,000 points. Shio's a master seller. She's going to make 20% of that, which is what? $1,000, right? I am Shio's sponsor. I'm going to get 10% of that. So in addition to that 400 off of Nina, I'm going to make $100 off of Shio. The computer's still looking for who else I personally enrolled. I personally enrolled Rebecca. Let's say Rebecca's pay leg last week did 12,000 points. Okay, she's a master seller, right? 12,000 points. She's going to make 20% of that, which is $2,400. The computer is going to pay me a check match bonus of 10%, which is $240. So there's a $400 check match bonus from Nina, a $100 check match bonus from Shio, a $240 check match bonus from Rebecca. Keep looking. I'm going to look for the personals. Then it's going to say, are the personals dual team qualified? Yes. What did they run in their pay leg? Let's say Robin Tregesser, right? Robin, now those first three, Nina, Shio, and Rebecca, they're in my power leg, okay? And all the people in my power leg, it's going to be looking for all the people I personally enrolled, right? There's several others in there, okay, that I personally enrolled. What was their, dual team pay? And then you're going to get a check match bonus of 10%. Let's say that Robin ran 6,000 points last week in her pay leg, okay? She's going to get 20% of that, which is $1,200. Because I am her enroller, 10% of that is $120. So there's 400, 100, 240, 120, right? And then let's say it keeps looking, it finds Kai Patterson. Kai ran 5,000 points in her pay leg. She's going to make 20% of that, which is $1,000. I am her sponsor. I'm going to make 10% of that in the check match bonus, which is $100. Guys, just in that scenario between Nina, Shio, Rebecca, Robin, and Kai, that's $960, I think. $960 just off of those five. Now, you can figure it out from all the people that you've personally enrolled. Do you see now why it's so important to get your people dual team qualified? Why? Because when they're dual team qualified, they're going to get a bigger dual team check. Well, first they're going to get a dual team check, and as they build out their business, that check increases, your check match increases. Now, that's 5 out of all the people that I've personally enrolled. Not everyone that I have personally enrolled is dual team qualified, but you better believe it's a lot more than 5 people are dual team qualified. Okay, now, this is what the computer does next. It's a 4-level check match. So it is now looking for all the people that I have personally enrolled, okay, and that they've personally enrolled. Now, I want you to get this. Nina has enrolled 120 people, maybe a little more, right? She's personally enrolled 120 people. So there's 120 people that fall on my level 2, okay? Now, this is what the computer's looking for. Who are all the people that Nina's enrolled? Okay, Nina's enrolled 120. The next thing the computer is looking for is how many of them are dual team qualified. All of those that are dual team qualified, Nina is going to get a check match bonus of 10%. I'm going to get a check match bonus of 5%. So let's say one of Nina's personals, master seller Damon Moats, let's say in his pay leg, he ran 10,000 points last week. Okay, 10,000 points. So he's going to make a dual team pay of $2,000. Nina's going to get 10% of that, which is $200. I'm going to earn 5% of that, which is $100, right? So everyone on your level 2 that's dual team qualified, you're going to get a 5% check match bonus. Now, I don't know how many people Damon has enrolled. Damon's enrolled a lot of people, right? The computer's looking at all the people that Damon's enrolled, okay? They all fall on my level 3, right? All the people that he's enrolled fall on the level 3. The computer's looking to see all those people that are dual team qualified, right, through Damon, okay? And Damon's going to get a 10% check match bonus on them. Nina's going to get a 5% check match bonus, and I'm going to get a 4% check match bonus. So let's say one of them is Master Seller Eric Watson, and let's say in Eric's pay leg, he ran 5,000 points last week, right? So that's what, $1,000 to Eric, right? That would be 10% of that to Damon, 5% of that to Nina, and 4% of $1,000 would be $40 to me. Okay, now it's a 4-level check match. That's 3. Nina, Damon, Eric. Now the computer's looking at all the people that Eric enrolled. All of them, right? He had to enroll at least, 9 to go Master Seller. I can tell you he's enrolled more than that. So once they identify all the people that he's enrolled, then they're looking for all the people that have gotten dual team qualified. Well, one of them is Master Seller James Jordan. So let's say last week, James, in his pay leg, he ran 2,000 points. Okay, so James is going to get 20% of that, which is $400, right? Eric's going to get 10%, Damon's going to get 5%, Nina's going to get 4%, and I'm going to get 3%. 3% of $400 is $12. So just off of James 12, Eric's 40, Damon's 100, and Nina's 400, guys, that is $512 in check match bonuses off of Nina and one of her personals. She's enrolled 100 plus people. Do you understand now why you want to get dual team qualified? Do you understand why you want to push that through your organization of people getting dual team qualified? That doesn't count Teresa Pugh, who I see on the line, Deion Smith, who I see on the line, right? All the other, Jalil Coleman, all the other people that she's personally enrolled, when they become dual team qualified, guess what happens? Check match bonus, check match bonus, check match bonus through 4 levels, through 4 levels, through 4 levels. So first way you get paid, fast start bonus. Second way you get paid is off of your dual team pay, the lesser leg. Third way you get paid is off of the check match bonus of everyone that you have personally enrolled that has gotten dual team qualified. It goes 4 levels. Now let's say that, you know what, it ended at Eric. Let's say Eric didn't enroll anyone. Then in that example, it would just be a 10% off Nina, 5% off Damon, 4% off Eric. Does that make sense? Okay. And it's off of each person. Every time you enroll someone and you help them get dual team qualified, it kicks in again. Guys, we're not done. Remember, all the pay is added together and it creates your weekly pay. Now, here's what the computer does again, okay? So I need to, someone in the chat put in what last week from Thursday to Wednesday was, meaning last Thursday to this following Wednesday, what those dates were, okay? So just so I don't have to leave the screen to figure it out. So whatever last Thursday was, 2 Thursdays ago to this following Wednesday. Does that make sense? So not tomorrow, but last Wednesday. I'm trying to figure out what that pay week was. If you look in your back office, whatever week 10 commissions were, okay, what were those dates? So I'll explain until they give me the date. Okay, week 10 commission, what were those dates? All right, now here's what the computer is looking for now when you figure out your Unilevel pay. When someone joins, okay, 30 days from their start, thank you, March 2nd through the 8th, okay, March 2nd through the 8th. This is what the computer is looking for. It's now looking for everyone that joined the 2nd through the 8th of the previous months. Not just last month, but every month. Meaning, so we got started on November 3rd. So everyone that got started from November 3rd to November 8th, right? Guess what happened last week? Their auto ship ran. Every single person. This happens every single week. So this week, it's what, the 9th through the 15th, right? So the computer then looks for every single person that came in from March 2nd through March 8th or any of those dates in previous months. So you understand when we launched in November 3rd, 2016, when you look at the 3rd through the 8th, there was a certain amount of people that came in through those days. Well, guess what? In December, there was people that came in from the 3rd through the 8th, right, of December, okay? And then in January, there was people that came in the 3rd through the 8th of January. And in February, there was people that came in the 3rd through the 8th of February. So what happens is when March 3rd or the 2nd through the 8th shows up, okay, March 2nd through the 8th shows up, it's adding all of those people up. And everyone that you personally enroll, right, when they pay their auto ship, you're going to earn 10%. Now here's what happens. The auto ship is $80, $79.95. 40 of that goes to the company. 40 of that goes towards your pay. Because you enrolled them, okay, you're going to earn 10% of that, $4. So when I looked in my back office at my Unilevel commission, I saw all these people that I've enrolled through the 2nd through the 8th. Some people I've enrolled the 9th through the 15th. Some through the, you understand what I mean? It's going to vary for each person the amount. But all I saw was them paying their auto ship. So Nina came in on November 3rd. Her auto ship ran last week. You know what? $4. Rebecca's ran last week. $4. Shio's ran last week. $4. Kai's ran last week. $4. $4. $4. $4. $4. Now, the way the Unilevel, it doesn't matter what side they're on, guys, left or right, it doesn't matter. If you enroll them, whatever week they pay their auto ship, you're going to earn $4. It goes down 9 levels if you're a master seller. The percentage goes down, right? So you don't make as much on your second level as you do on your first. But think about it. I enrolled Nina, $4. Nina enrolled 115 people. This is not about being binary qualified or dual team qualified. This is about them paying their auto ship. I enrolled Rebecca. Rebecca's enrolled 40 people. I enrolled Shio. Shio's enrolled 20 some people. I enrolled Robin. Robin's enrolled almost 50 people. I enrolled Kai. Kai's enrolled about 40 people. Every single week, whatever week it happens when they enroll, there's going to be another percentage that happens on level 2, level 3, level 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All of that is calculated. That's the fourth way you get paid. That's your Unilevel commission. Your Unilevel commission. Doesn't stop there. Then it goes back, just like with the dual team pay. It then says, well, listen, you enrolled Nina. What did Nina make in her Unilevel commission? So let's say Nina made $200 in her Unilevel commission. Guess what? You're going to get a 10% check off of her Unilevel of $20. Off of China's Unilevel, off of Rebecca's, off of Robin's, off of Kai's, off of every single person. And guess what happens? They're going to look at all the people that they enrolled. What did they earn? They're going to earn, whatever they earn, you're going to earn 5% on level 2, 4% on level 3, and 3% on level 4. All of that, guys, is calculated, and that's your weekly check. That's your weekly check. That is your weekly check. Your fast start bonuses, your dual team pay, your check match bonus off of the dual team pay, your Unilevel commissions, and your check match off of the Unilevel commissions. Is it important to absolutely enroll? No doubt. Absolutely important. But guys, the model, get fanatical about getting dual team qualified and getting your people dual team qualified. And just imagine if we add to exactly what we're doing a culture of people getting 3 customers